What's up, everyone? Danny from Danny Mac's Kitchen, good to see you. As always, so spring has finally arrived. Oh, thank God. This winter was unbelievable. We got slammed with snow and just back-to-back ridiculously cold days. Totally unbearable, but now spring is here. Everyone's in a better mood. Flowers are coming up and it is finally over. So I wanted to show you guys how to make spring rolls. Not that there's any correlation. I just wanted to show you anyway because it's a really rockin' recipe. They're a lot of fun to make. It's not going to take a long time. It makes a really great appetizer or a side dish or just a snack or anytime you want to eat it. So let me get together with you and show you what we need to do to make this today. So first and foremost, we're going to use these. These are actually egg roll wrappers, but you can use spring roll wrappers, egg roll wrappers, rice wrappers. It doesn't really matter what we call it. It's all for the same effect. We have a little chili oil that we're going to be using. I have 2 ounces of chopped garlic, 2 ounces of chopped ginger. We're going to season with a little bit of salt. I have some sliced red peppers. There's about 2 peppers here, 1 sliced red onion, a large red onion, as you can see. There's a lot going on here. I have awesome shrimp, 1 pound, diced, and I have julienne vegetables here. I'm using zucchini, squash, and carrots, and roughly there's probably about 2 squash here, 2 zucchini, and 1 carrot. I have a medium-sized sauce pot on the stove. I've been heating it up for about 30 seconds over medium heat. I'm going to add about 2 ounces of chili oil to it. 1 to 2 ounces. We're going to add the garlic and ginger. And we're going to cook this for about a minute. Cool deal, we're looking nice and cooked. Add the rest of your vegetables, the onions, the peppers, and all of your julienne squash, zucchini. Really give this a good stir, keep stirring it. Get it coated with the garlic and the ginger. We're gonna cook this down. It's gonna take about 5 minutes. So we'll check back with you in 5 minutes. The vegetables are looking good. Let's add the shrimp. Mix it all in, get it coated. Shrimp doesn't take too long, about 4 more minutes, and we should be set. After 3 minutes, I need you to turn off the flame. Season with some salt. I haven't put any seasoning in here yet. Give it a good stir. And I need you to cool this mixture completely before we move on to the next step. We have a few minutes to kill while our mixture is chilling, so let's throw together a really rockin' sauce for our vegetable shrimp spring rolls. All you need for this is miso paste, also soybean paste. Me so hungry. We're going to use some mirin wine. We're going to use 8 ounces exactly. We're going to use 1 ounce of low sodium soy sauce, 2 ounces of hoisin, and I have some beautiful scallions here chopped up. It's about 2 to 3. I'm using a medium saucepan. Don't even turn it on yet. Add 8 ounces of mirin cooking wine. This is rice wine. It does have a little bit of alcohol in it. Crank your heat up to high and bring it to a boil. And we're going to let it simmer for boil for about 30 seconds. Once you've come to a boil and you've cooked for about 35-40 seconds, which is enough time to burn off the alcohol, let's add the soy, the hoisin, and the miso. Give it a good whisking. Really incorporate everything together. Especially that miso, you gotta break it up. It's really gonna create like a glaze. You don't want to see any like big chunks of miso, so really work it in there. We got major bubbling action going on, which is what you want. Reduce your flame to medium-low, and only cook this for another minute, and then turn the flame off. So after 1 minute, like I said, turn that flame off. Add the scallions. The reason I add the scallions at the end is because they retain their color and crispiness. So now let's move on to actually making the spring rolls. Let's put some of these bad boys together. Grab your wrapper. You want to have it like a diamond in front of you. Grab some of your chilled mixture, put it right in the center or just below the center. Don't really overload this. All right, just like that. That should actually, a little bit more. Let's see. It smells wonderful. Okay, now what you're gonna do is you're gonna take the bottom, you're gonna fold it up, you're gonna take the sides, fold them in, and so, just like that, as you can see. Almost looks like a like an envelope, right? And just roll. That's it. Just repeat that and you are good to go. Let's do another one together. Little mixture right below the center. And like I said, don't overload it because it's just gonna come out of the sides and you know, you're not gonna be happy. From the bottom up, see what I mean? Yeah. Sides in, create an envelope, and then just keep rolling. Just like that. And they're all gonna be pretty uniform. So, for now, I'm only gonna make these 4, just for time preservation. I've preheated my oven to 375 degrees. I've lined a baking sheet with foil. Keep them like a good ½ inch apart. I have my chili oil, and I'm really just gonna brush the tops of them lightly, just to coat. It's gonna give it a nice little color. It's gonna make it nice and crispy. A lot of people fry these things, but I would rather bake them. I think it tastes better and it's healthier for you. And this is a pretty healthy dish to begin with. I mean, it's just shrimp and vegetables. Yeah, just like that. Just like paint it on. Get it nice and coated, nice and even, and bake at 375 for 12 minutes. These are looking amazing. Let's go ahead and cut it at a sharp bias. They're still a little bit hot. I just took them out of the oven. And now let's move over and do our presentation. Yeah, you can see they're steaming. Really, really hot. But that's what we want. I think 2 on the plate should suffice. Yeah, that looks great. And you know what? We're just going to garnish with a little additional sriracha hot sauce. And I have some scallions that I chopped up, which I think are going to look pretty neat on the plate. So we'll just toss a couple of those on there. Yeah, I think that is a really awesome, rockin', sexy presentation. Enjoy, guys. Guys, so happy spring is finally here. So happy to share this rockin' amazing recipe with you guys. I really, really hope you enjoy it. Let me tell you something though. Please, 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 if you really like this recipe, give us a like, give us a shout out on your Facebook, share this with your friends and family because I know they're gonna love it and enjoy it just as much as you are. So check back soon for more recipes. Great to see you guys. Danny from Danny Mac's Kitchen.